Well, the first time around, it was, first phase was good. Went to second phase for 5 months, and then left. Left for a lot of stupidity reasons, but came back. Left for 4 months, came back strong. I left. When I left, I thought it was the right timing to go, wanting to go start a ministry on my own. But I didn't realize till I got there that I was doing it on my own. God said, you're trying to pry open a door that's not even ready to be open. I need you to go back to church on the street. And pride got in the way. I said, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go because I don't want my sisters and brothers to think that I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do. Well, it ended up leading up to where I did it anyways. But God said, He said, I can turn things around for His good. He said, I'm going to turn it around. But when I came back, or before I came back, there's 3 people I want to thank. First of all, Brother Jim, Brother Robert, my friend Tina and Tammy, who kept on me all the time. Brother Jim and Robert did not give up on me. They called and called every day. Every Sunday they called and made sure I was doing okay. And then when there was a time when I wasn't, Jim said, come on, I know you can do it. If you aren't going to come back, he told me, come back, but I wouldn't. And then God finally said, it's time for you to go back. And I finally said, all right. Then I came back strong. I, of course, came back and had to do 30 days in the ice. And then, you know what? He brought one other sister back, and I didn't do it alone. My sister Doje. We hung strong. We prayed for each other. We said, we can do it, we can do it. There's days when I wanted to give up. She goes, no. And our sister here, this one, she was interesting. She kept us up, Alyssa. It was a struggle, but you know what? All I can say is, sisters, brothers, it's a good thing. Sometimes we have to leave, and He brings us back. We stumble, but He brings us back to purify us, to correct us, and He still hasn't given up on us. And when you leave, believe me, He'll chase you down because He loves you.
If He's got you in the cook and you're doing good and well done, then He's going to bring you back and stick you back in the cook. What are you going to do now?
Well, I'm going to stick with Pastor Teresa, go back underneath her wings. God showed me over there. He said, you need to go back. He says, and you're going to get underneath the covering, because He said, one person saved in the household, the rest of the household shall be saved. But what He told me was, one person saved in the household, the rest of the household shall be saved. The rest of the nation will also be saved. So there is going to be a revival, not on my time, but on God's timing, that there is going to be a revival out in the reservation and also
Well, I guess God's God, but how on earth can He put a Mexican with a bunch of Indians?
I don't know, brother, because there's Roy in there, he's white, and then Brother Ty.
That's okay, God can do what He wants. She's really a character. She's funny. She really. She got all fired up at first base. God, sometimes God just got to refine us a little bit. There's nothing wrong with it. Just let God be God, because He knows exactly what He's doing, and it needs to be done. He knows how to do it. Anyway, God bless you.
Hey, Marguerite.
All right, now we got the Intimidator. I'll tell you what, he can pump some iron. Well, what do you think?
Well, it was fun. That's all I can say. I've been through a lot since I've been here, dealing with, there we go. Dealing with my sister passing away, and still not turning back, and my mom even passed away like 9 months later, and that was enough for me. Almost anybody to, just break down and say forget it and give up, but I know if I run back out there, I would be running back to that same lifestyle that I lived before in the past, and without faith it's impossible to please God, like Hebrews 11:6 says, because you got to believe that God is going to reward, your faithfulness, and I just have to stick it out, and I know that God, has got my life in His hands, and I'm gonna have to go through it either way, whether I'm kicking or screaming or just dealing with it and just walking through it, you know, the way that he really wants me to go through it. And I just have to be a man and stand up and break the generational curse that was going on in my family. I have to be the man to stand up and try to break that, you know. And I just want to be a reflection of, you know, God in each and everything that I say, think, and do. And I want to truly, you know, dedicate the rest of my life to serving Him, because I've wasted enough time in the past doing things contrary to what God's will was for my life. And I thank Pastor Walden, I thank Miss Louine, and Gator, and all the pastors here, Pastor Bill, Pastor Pete. And, you know, this is a good ministry. And I love this ministry, and I love the vision that Pastor Wall has. And wherever, you know, God takes me, or whatever doors He opens for me to go into, I want to truly be a man after His own heart, and have this vision that Pastor Wall has in mind, and just carry it on wherever I go.
Amen. Well, you graduated second phase. You got your job now. So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to stay here and work for a while. I got some other doors open for me too in Texas also, so I'm kind of thinking, I'm trying to figure out, you know, where I'm going from here.
God will show. Amen. How many believe that? Well, God bless you.
All right, Charles. Woo!
You know,